back on the bike path, which is also the greenway. It runs the whole length of the valley. And on my way, after having run some errands on the south side of town, so now I'm actually heading north, and I'm about to hang a right to get to the bike co-op. I'm just going to call for Mike, and he says there is a person in need of a bike, and I am going to be the one helping him because Mike is not able to come in at the moment. Usually just don't come from this direction. I'm not going to get hit by a car. Okay, let's go see. Excuse me. Hey, are you Alex? Oh yeah, cool. Clearly I'm just getting here, so.
Yeah, I'll come by in like 20. I'm just reading.
Yeah,
so.
awesome, for sure. Can you
take care of some stuff on your own beforehand? I can wait.
Yeah, I'll just get suited up for that stuff. But
okay, yeah, I'll give you like 30 minutes.
Oh, no rush, anytime.
Yeah, I'm just reading, bro.
Okay, nice. Do you have a sense of what kind of bike you're looking for?
Something that fits my frame.
Okay.
Yeah. I had like a 1983 Schwinn. I forget what it was called, but it was about the same size as yours.
Okay.
I mean, I put it down to a single gear just because the Rogue Valley's so flat. It's
all right.
Easy, but I would like 10 speed or
okay.
something.
And are you looking for like a drop bar bike? Or like a flat bar?
Something ergonomic that can get me a commuter is what I need.
But like a flat bar like this, or the kind with the loops on it?
It doesn't matter either way.
Either way is good.
I'm not going to be too picky. The only thing I really want is it to fit my frame. So
gotcha.
for efficiency.
Okay, yeah, you look like you and I are the same height.
About
so
6'1", 6'2".
Okay, you're taller than I am, but you're on a low stair
Yeah,
there.
but I know how to do some maintenance and stuff. So
awesome.
I'll come back around in about 30 minutes.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Thanks for calling.
Pretty birds. I love their sound too. That's one of those things, you know? Details. Pay attention. Bring some joy into your life just by kind of being aware. How many times we walk by like amazing little bits of nature just obliviously, right? We're kind of into this instead. So got suited up and then unlocked our Connex boxes where we keep a lot of our bikes that are going to be projects. So most of those bikes that have been donated or we picked them from the boneyard. And we just started digging through and we found a bike that Alex liked and that fit him and needed work, but that was to be expected. So that was this Univega. And we just pulled off this tire here because it had a Presta valve on it, but it needs a Schrader. So that valve hole is way too big for that. So we're gonna change that out. When we pull the tire, we notice that the rim strip is dead. So these things should not be split like this. And the rim strip, of course, is gonna protect the inner tube from being popped by these spoke nipples here. So let's get that hooked up. So I think the strip's gonna work. You wanna line the valve hole up with the hole in the, in the rim.
Yep.
Otherwise we'll never get that tire on. Yeah, right on. And I couldn't find a length, usually they're printed. This one didn't have that. It's a new rim strip though, so I'm hoping it's just gonna snap on there and be happy.
I think it's a perfect fit.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, I think it usually, as often happens, it'll slide around a little bit. So You can sort of get underneath it, probably with a finger. But yeah, that might work as a pry.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
not.
got it. Yep, nope, got it. And come on. There we
Oh,
go.
it's getting warmer. Sweet, okay. So this seat here leaves something to be desired. And that's why we're looking at this. So just a little bit of grease. And this should be snug, but still move, which clearly this is. So I'm gonna wipe this down and tighten it up. I'm guessing that's a 5 right there. Let's see. Yes. So got this in and greased. Gotta wipe that down and tighten this up a little bit. It's gonna have to be, adjusted for the rider. But I think I'm gonna need a second one on this side so I can crank on that. So Alex is pumping that tire and I'm working on the seat post. But right now, so I had 2 of these on here and it didn't want to turn. And if you look, it's pretty stripped. So hey, new project. I'm gonna try to get this out now rather than in. See how it doesn't really want to move it around too much in there. It's not cool. So let's see what I can do about that. So we're moving on, working on some reflectors. Got the seat on. It still needs to be adjusted. Gonna do like just little stuff like that, so that doesn't catch on the pant leg or something. Also gonna look for a rack for this thing too, since Alex is gonna be making this like the main commuter bike. Give me the scoop. It flies, you said.
Everything's perfect.
Great.
I don't need to make any adjustments.
Okay. Saddle's good.
Yeah, honestly.
Good. Shift
Might need, like,
stops.
maybe half a centimeter up, but
Okay. You want to do that?
I'll feel it out. And yeah, everything shifts perfectly.
Okay.
Good job.
And you were talking earlier about like what your plans are with this bike. Can you remind me what that was?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it as my legs to get around town. It's gonna be my commute, my only source of, other than when I ride the bus. This is my transportation.
Nice. And with some panniers on there, you said you're gonna have have a tent too.
Yeah, right now I'm homeless, so it's gonna definitely help me get work because I can pack my tent into the panniers, and we're in Ashland, but there's a big difference between bringing a bike that's well maintained and clean, having your gear in there rather than coming and trudging in with a backpack. So
Right on.
that's the goal.
Good. Well, I hope you get many good miles out of it.
Thank you.
So we're figuring this is somewhere like probably 80s, but not a lot of miles on this thing. Kind of cool shifting system. So straight on friction shifters, old school cable housing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here plus 2. So we got an old school 10-speed. We got a lugged frame, a Univega Maxima Uno, and we hooked Alex up with some panniers, with a lock, which he's promised to give us back, and a helmet. Got some lights on there, and yeah, feeling good, feeling good. Feeling good. You bet.
Yeah, I guess I have questions I can come back and ask.
You know where to find us. Yeah, for sure. We'll be here. Bye.